understanding. I created a person, even from the first, that they should learn to be an independent being, said the Creator. And when my angels had taught man speech in ancient times, making man named all the animals in the world after the animal names they called themselves, I commanded my angels to come away from man for a season. To my angels I said, Behold, of all the animals I created in the world, to man only gave I capacity to transmit knowledge to his brethren by words. And only to man gave I capacity to comprehend an idea of me, his Creator. Nevertheless, I inspire all living animals which I created, but they know it not. I inspire the spider to make its net, for the bird to build her nest, the wild goose to fly to the south before the winter comes, for the mare to raise a colt, for the ant to lay in its stores, the bees dwell in the queendom, and so on. Every living creature do I move and control by my inspiration upon them. Males and females I inspire to come together at times and seasons, and then to live apart during gestation. These I keep before man as a lesson of my wisdom and my inspiration. To man I gave liberty to acquire wisdom by observing the method of my work as I manifest in other living creatures. I've also given man capacity to attain to know my inspiration in contradistinction from the inspiration he receives from his surroundings. No other creature gave I this capacity. What comes from me is without pain or injury to anyone, and with liberty unto all. Such are my inspirations. When a man witnesses a battle, he is inspired to battle. When he witnesses peace and love, he is inspired to peace and love. What moves man in consonance and wisdom and to life is my inspiration. What moves man in disconsonance and folly and to death is inspiration from man's surroundings. I inspire the snake to bite to death, for thus I created it. There is no sin, for it's fulfilling its labour. It is the remnant of poison of other eras. Man I created not to destruction, but to life, wisdom, peace and love toward all. When man practices virtue, wisdom, love, and truth unto all, his inspiration is from me direct. But when man practices destruction and selfishness, his inspiration is indirectly from me, through the conflict of his surroundings, and thus becomes he evil instead of good. By direct inspiration do I move upon all the animals I created. This I also created possible unto people, separate from indirect inspiration.